Hi guys, I'm Paul from Love Logs and I'm going to show you how to light your Ooni Karu 16 or Ooni Karu 2 Pro using just wood. I've been promising this video a very long time, so let's talk fuel really quickly and then we'll get into it. First up, really simply, whenever we're cooking we want to use natural firelighters. These guarantee no chemical nasties hanging around by the time we go to put the food in our oven. No brainer. I say this all the time and I'll shout about it from the rooftops. You want to use hardwood kindling, not softwood. Hardwood kindling like this oak is not just going to start your fire, it's going to sustain it, giving you a nice bed of embers and a much easier process. And I'm going to be using our kiln dried beech splits. Beech is the absolute king of pizza oven wood and these are cut perfectly to size. At 20 centimeters long, they sit right in the middle of the firebox, and with these ovens versus longer fuel, I find that helps us prevent smoke. Right, quick oven checklist. Chimney cap off, chimney vent wide open, top vent open for maximum airflow, door always closed, and the lid to the fuel tray always on. Oonis are designed on really clever airflow, and doing these things is going to make sure you get a nice clean, efficient burn. Air is going to be drawn into the back of the oven, pass right through your fuel, into the oven, creating that rolling flame and up and out through the chimney. Right, that's enough talking, let's get it lit. 6 pieces of our oak kindling. They're added in a log cabin-like structure in the middle of the fuel tray, which again is going to minimise smoke. A couple of natural firelighters, and they're just dropped into the middle of that stack. Light your firelighters, and as soon as you're confident they're caught, fuel cover back on, and you can sit back for about 5 minutes. The oak kindling should catch super quickly, and this is about as much smoke as you should expect. All we're looking for is a nice clean burning active fire. You don't need to overload with fuel. 5 minutes in, quick fuel check just to show you where we're up to. So as you can see, we've got a beautifully established fire and no need to top up, so fuel cover back on. Right, I'm about 15 minutes in. I haven't topped up the fuel yet, but it's going to be time, and we're going to stick with the hardwood kindling. So you can see our fire's dying down, and we want to top it up before that active flame has disappeared. So in with 4 more sticks of hardwood kindling, leaving good gaps for airflow. Right, I've just been keeping an eye on the fire, and for me that's another 10 minutes, and it's time for another fuel top up. We'll do 1 more load of hardwood kindling before we move on to these bigger logs. You can see that my active flame had gone out just while I was running around turning the cameras on, so make sure that doesn't happen. Always keep an active flame. Right, we're going to check the temperature of the stone. So we're sitting at 350 degrees C stone temperature, and I expect by the time we top up again, we'll be at pizza cooking temperature. But for me, it's worth a little bit more of an investment in time. We want to get this oven completely saturated with heat. So once we hit that sort of 400 degrees C, we're going to keep running for about another 10 minutes or so. Another 8 to 10 minutes have gone by, and this is the point we want to be adding more fuel. So we're going to go in now with one of our bigger beech logs, which is going to carry us through about another 8 to 10 minutes. And again with the bigger log right in the middle of the fuel tray, maximising airflow and minimising smoke. Another temperature check. So we're at about 450 degrees C at the back of the stone and approaching 400 at the front. So over the next 8 to 10 minutes, I'd expect that to even up. At that point, I'd put another beech split on, start making a pizza, and by the time I'm ready to launch, the oven will be ready to bake. And from then on, that's about our timing. A beech split, depending on the thickness, should burn for about 8 to 10 minutes, giving you plenty of time for a couple of pizzas. If you lose some heat or you take your eye off the ball, go back in with some hardwood kindling. That's going to give you a beautiful kick of heat. Another reason for using hardwood kindling instead of softwood, we can cook over this with no worries about acrid smoke. That's it, 40 minutes, barely any wood, and we've got a pizza oven rocking at over 400 degrees C. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have loads of content coming out over the next couple of months with this pizza oven and loads more. So please hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you soon.